Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. All my guitar people, if you know, I don't reckon most of you guys will be into guitar, but if you are into guitar, stick around to the end. I'm debating getting rid of a Martin, just to raise some funds for some knives. So if you happen to be interested in a Martin, you can check out the end of the video if you want to. Not pass it on up. This knife right here belongs to Corey. He's one of my buddies. He's a police officer, and he carries this knife a lot. You know, like it's like he's got some stories of when he's had to use it on duty. We kind of swapped knives for a few days. I gave it a spa treatment. I hope he ain't too mad at me. When I got it, I couldn't flip it, and now I can. I can spotty flick it and all that stuff. He said he's had it in his pocket for close to 10 years or something like that. It is like a 9 3/4 inch knife, very beefy. It's made out of it's got a VG10 blade. They're not the most expensive knife in the world, man. It's like a Bruiser on a budget, I guess you would say. Like, excuse me. This flipper tab is a joke. You know, that's the smallest flipper tab on the biggest knife I've ever seen. You can make it work with a little bit of wrist, but it's not appropriated size. The knife does not say anywhere on it where it's made. Like it doesn't say made in China or made in Taiwan. Definitely ain't U.S. made. But from what I can tell, it is a Chinese knife. I've been watching them sell. It's got some really good quality, like G10 on it. It feels good. It feels really good. And I've been watching them sell for about 40-50 bucks on the used market. Last night I was up late and I won one on eBay for $5. I couldn't be happier. I mean, like, you know, I'm looking forward to getting it. It's just a stupid big knife, man. You know, with in a pretty decent steel. I've never been a hater of VG10. VG10's always done me pretty well. I know it makes a really good kitchen knife, but I've had a few pocket knives in VG10 and it's done me very well. This thing it's heavy. I'm gonna throw it on the scale real quick. I want to say it's like 6.5, maybe 7.5 ounces, something like that. Man, there's no way it's 4 ounces. One second. No way that's 4 ounces. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. 1 second. Eight point, 8.0 ounces. That's there we go. I don't know what was going on, man. I think my scale was sitting on something. Sorry about that, y'all. Here it is up against the Code 4. Another Tonto. This is the reason why I bought this knife. You know, like I handed him the 4 Max Scout, and he handed me this, and so we like swapped, and I was playing around with that Tonto. I like it. And it's probably, like, I guess this is the first Tonto in my collection, but I ordered one just like this. I'm looking at it in Kosi Tonto as we speak. So there ain't a whole lot to just chime on about. You know, it was it's on some sort of plastic. I will call them washers. I'd be hard pressed to call them bearings, but it's on plastic. It's on plastic washer bearings of some sort. They're very thin. You know, it's not like Teflon or you know, they're really flimsy. They're 1/64 inch thick. So like while I'm in town, I gotta go mail off some packages. I'm probably going to swing by Lowe's and just see if I can get something that's phosphor bronze or something that's the same thickness, and may take it apart, put those in there and just see how it goes. You know, if we stay with the same thickness, I don't think we're gonna hurt anything, as long as it'll go around the pivot nice. But all right, well, hang out with me for a second if you want to. That's called the Camillus Beast. I don't know if it's still in production or not. Like I think it is. Like he said he bought this at Walmart for like $25, but when he originally laid his eyes on it, it was like 90 or something like that. So this knife, like the price range just varies all over the place. But they're all the same. Yeah, but that G10 does feel immaculate. It feels really good. It reminds me of how this G Mascus feels on this Beluga. So if you're familiar with this feel, that's what you're getting here. Just a big old slab of it. And anyway, hang out if you like guitars. If not, we'll catch you on the flip side. All right, bear with me. I don't know what the last thing I was playing on this guitar. I'm not really sure how this camera's gonna pick this up either. Let me see. I think I'll be all right. We're down here in my very nasty, dusty man cave. I don't use it very much anymore. I'm trying not to get a YouTube strike, so I'm just gonna pick something original. But the guitar is a SC13. It's a Martin. It's made in America. I asked Martin if they were gonna make one in the USA. They said if they did, it'd be like $4,500, which I think I'd be okay with. This was like $1,500, made in Mexico. But it's that new design they got. You know, like it plays like an electric, and it's a SC13E. You know, I got the pick guard. I just took it off. It's got some pretty like blue stuff going on around the sound hole. Got a pretty 12th dot, like, and then the pick guard was like maroon, which didn't make any sense to me. Like I just kind of like make it all one color, but I'm rusty. I'm sorry, I'm rusty. But let's see. Guitar. I'm not playing through an acoustic. I'm playing through a Marshall 2 amp, and it's not designed for acoustic guitars at all. But I like when I was playing on a Fisher acoustic guitar amp. I mean, it sounds a lot better. I just don't have it. But I've got a Fender 2 amp over there. It sounds okay. Like, you know, the cleans come out better. But like, to me, believe it or not, you know, even though it's a Fender 2 amp, I prefer the reverb on this Marshall. I really can't explain it. It's just how it is. Like the reverb on the Marshall just is better, you know. And I don't even. I think it does have a reverb tank, and Fender, that's kind of what they're known for, is reverb tanks, you know. Like, so if you're still watching this part of the video, you probably already know all that. But anyway, you can hear all that background noise like that. That's because that amp is cranked over there. I probably had the Les Paul down here last time I was playing around with it. But let's see what we can do. I'm gonna crank it up, and I may get a copyright strike. I'll probably get a copyright. I may not. I may have played it bad enough not to get a copyright strike. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you have any interest in this, let me know. I'm open to trades. I'm also open to cash. There's a few things I got my eyes on, so you may have what I'm looking for. But anyway, I think the used value, Guitar Center give me 9. eBay I could probably sell it for 12, but I probably wouldn't keep no more than 1,000 of that after the fees and all that stuff. So I'm gonna benchmark it at 1,000. You know, and if you're interested, let me know. That's cool. If not, that's fine too. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the flip side.